Hey, operators. If you're watching this, well, first off, congrats. You officially found the anus end of the Tarkov universe at the University of Norvinsk. No flashy intro here. Just me, Professor Lonker. The guy who has no clue where his office is or if he even has one. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I was, why am I remotely hired by the University of Norvinsk, but here we are, and neither whether you're a seasoned veteran or still figuring out the end of the AK and which one goes boom, I'm glad you're here. Now, let me be real. I'm supposed to guide you through the surviving of Tarkov, but that's that's honestly a lie. You're gonna die a lot. Survival is honestly, it's clickbait at this point. But hey, I'm still going to dive into everything you're going to need to know to prep for certainly this next wipe. And maybe even throw in a few tips on avoiding that, inevitable one tap from the scav with a Taz. It's going to happen. So let's get started. First, for prepping for White Day today, congratulations, folks. It's a fresh start for everybody. No longer are we at well, the butt end of a drunken stupor of our end of a semester. We're loud and proud like freshmen on day one, minus, of course, Dr. Pestily. He's Pestily. I mean, he's the doctor, right? Now, by the time you're watching this, you're probably already forgotten to do half of these steps and you've already loaded the game. But since you made the video this far, let's go through this anyway. I always like to screenshot my stuff. Well, actually, you don't even have access to this now. You can't even get in the game. Game unavailable. So just and it would have been nice to remember all those has nice little memories, and you're gonna miss the max level PC looking, rock steady, and now you're relegated to tasty Tashankas and rocking those single pistols. Now, certainly before downloading the update, you want to clear those logs right there. Now, think of it as cleaning out your septic tank, getting rid of all that crap. Tarkov has it's almost like a memory of an elephant, and that's not going away, and certainly not in a good way. Clear your cache is the next thing right here. And because the last thing you want to do is lagging in sort of the middle of a firefight. Actually, this has nothing to do with a firefight, and I'm not clear why or they would engineer the game this way. Who would do this? But here we are. Plus, firefights sound cool, right? I mean, it's just the nature of it. So the last thing is, I always like to do it, but again, I don't even know if it's meaningful. Who cares, right? I always like checking the integrity. Think of it as giving your PMC a fresh save. Even, you know, clean up all those rough edges before you dive back into the lovely world of Tarkov. Let's talk about the ultimate PMC debate. Bear or USEC? Or as I like to call it, do you want to shout out in Russian or mumble in English? Now, if you're Bear, Lighthouse might seem like a playground. But honestly, I would stay away from Lighthouse altogether if you're a Bear. Unless, of course, BSG decides to, of course, break the game. How would that happen? And gift us with the unicorns that we all are begging for. But hey, if you even dreamed of shouting Zala Radunu, or I don't know how you speak Russian, right? Who knows? But hey, you're Bear. It's awesome. I think that's what I'm probably going to choose, but here nor there. Now, while I'm shouting, running away and in Lighthouse, and obviously with if you are in Lighthouse, more power to you. Yeah, good on you. Now, the next subject is, and certainly why we're on the subject of clueless hatchlings and into and turning those hatchlings into seasoned operators. Let me introduce you to my courses at the University of Norvinsk. We'll be starting off with Tarkov Survival Science, Level 101 and Level 102. This is definitely a crash course in mastering the art of survival in Tarkov. Now, whether it's figuring out if that shiny corpse in the firefight you just got through winning is worth looting, or managing your panic when you hear footsteps, I've got you covered here. Now, if you're ready to level up and check out the PMC Professional Development Training, this elite program isn't for the soft-hearted, honestly. It's designed for those certainly brave souls who haven't rage quit before the wipe even begins. You'll learn everything from advanced extract camping, which is certainly important. Who cares about this new boss? Nobody cares, honestly. To how to properly yell contact without getting your entire team killed. If you're serious about stepping up on your game and maybe surviving a raid or two this entire wipe, these courses will transform you into the Tarkov legend you were born to be. Or at least one who can call out scav on the left without breaking a sweat. So whether you're gearing up for wipe day, debating between Bear or USEC, or ready to dive into some serious Tarkov training, I'm telling you what, I've got you covered for this .15 wipe. Now, make sure you're prepped. Stay sharp, and remember, every bush might be hiding a bush Wookiee ready to ruin your day. And certainly, above all, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the Norvinsk region. If you survive the raid, that is. Stay safe, stay savvy, and remember, always clear those corners. We'll catch you next time.